Hola everybody, welcome to the weekly reading. This is from March 23rd until March 31st, and you know I go pretty quickly, so try to keep up. Here we start off with Capricorn. Capricorn, this week you guys are revisiting something familiar from the past. Could be an ex, you could be considering a reconciliation. You're thinking about the really good memories, but the problem is this person is a really scattered energy. They're impulsive, they talk a really good game, they have a lot of energy. They have a tendency to have this huge whirlwind going on around them. Make sure you don't get sucked into that because they aren't going to have a lot of substance. They tend to lack maturity. They're reckless. They're impatient. So it's really not an energy that you need. So if that does happen and this person does come around, you might want to send them packing this week. Aquarius, something has come to a close, which is causing sadness and disappointment. The thing here is you guys got to like fight through the tears, which you guys are actually pretty good at doing. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Embrace that this was a wonderful experience. It made you stronger. It made you wiser. And then get ready for the next set of challenges that are ready for you. So in other words, you know, realize that this whole experience made you complete, made you whole in some way, and you learned everything, and now it's ready to move on to something that's, you know, better on a grander scale, okay? Pisces, you have a great plan or idea that was a little bit over your head. It was great when you imagined it with your wonderful imagination you have, but now you're having setbacks due to maybe lack of planning or details, or because of challenges and risks that you didn't consider. You probably had your head a little bit in the clouds. Like I said, your imagination was probably ahead of like the reality of the situation. So the best thing for you guys to do this week is to step back, gain clarity, and then kind of go back and rework on the map and work on the plan, okay? Aries, you guys are trying to get like charity or loan or attention from something or someone, and kind of like whatever they give you is kind of like breadcrumbs. It's just not very much. It's like just enough to get by. So they're giving you just enough to kind of keep you hanging around, or just enough to kind of get you started, but they aren't giving you as much as you actually want or you actually need. In addition to that, they have, you're trying to ask for more, you're trying to see if you can get more, but they're actually being either have very little response to this, or they're just blocking communication altogether, or they're just like not responding at all. So they're just giving you a little bit so you can kind of hang around, but in the long haul, what you really want out of this, you're not going to be getting from this person. Taurus, you guys are isolating yourself. We have the card of Virgo here, if that resonates for you. You're removing yourself from some kind of social circles, some sort of network, some sort of support system. The reason why is because you're having like non-conventional ideas, stuff that goes against the norm, and maybe you're expressing them and people are kind of like, what? That's kind of weird. So you're feeling really lonely and you're feeling alone this week, only because you have these really innovative ideas that nobody really seems to be like on board with or wants to support. So sorry to hear that, Taurus. Gemini, you guys joined a cult this week. No, I'm just kidding. I looked at it and I actually saw, I'm like, what, did they join a cult? You actually joined an organization, an institution. You followed a person of authority. You followed their advice. And you weren't listening to your intuition in regards to this. You might have been just seeking validation from this institution or from this person or what have you. But you discovered later on that they led you down the wrong path. They kind of gave you bad advice with the High Priestess here. So now you're kind of recovering from that this week. Okay, realizing your error that you made, and now you are listening to your gut. I mean, moving forward, you are going to listen to your gut, and you are going to listen to your intuition when you come upon a similar situation. Cancer, you guys had the Two of Cups here along with the Four of Swords in reverse. Now you have some sort of partnership or relationship, deep commitment, something that's really harmonious. The thing is, you guys are being really anxious and really restless because things are not progressing as quickly as you would like them to progress. As a result, you guys are getting frustrated because things aren't changing. And like I said, you're just spinning your wheels. Really is kind of a waste of time. Best thing you should do, because I don't think you can control the progress of this or control the person, so the best thing you can do is just slow down, let things unfold naturally, and then kind of ask yourself, you know, kind of connect with yourself and ask yourself, why do you want to rush things? Why can't you let things just kind of go at the pace that they're intended to go in, okay? Leo, this week you guys have recovered from some kind of situation that you're recovering from, and you're feeling great, and you're willing to take risks again. Yep. You're coming back to your old self. You're feeling powerful. You're feeling focused, and you're intent on getting what you desire. We have the Queen of Wands here, so you guys are ready to step into your power. You're ready to get social, and you're actually meeting up with people. And like I said, being your wonderful, social, butterfly, powerful, fiery self that you guys are this week. Virgo, you guys lost a connection with your inner self and your needs. You're too focused on like other people's opinions or seeking approval for other people or what's going on with other people, and you aren't kind of taking care of yourself and what your needs are, okay? With the Four of Cups here, this cup coming in is kind of telling you, hey, you need a spa day. Hey, we need to go on a retreat. Hey, you need to get a pedi. And you're too focused on other people and what's going on with them. So you need to get back to your own priorities, your own focus, and your own agenda this week. Libra, you guys this week block goals due to lack of planning, impulsivity, or recklessness. For others of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's a selfish individual who feels really entitled, and you're starting to realize the downsides for kind of letting this person in your life or choosing to let this person in your life. It could be either or for you guys this week. So it's either block goals or just saying, man, why did I let this person in? Now I'm realizing why I really don't need them in my space, okay? Scorpio, you all are experiencing a financial hardship, an emotional hardship that has you kind of feeling like you're left out in the cold. You need to realize that you will grow after this trauma, and while you're going to have regrets because of this transition, you're actually going to land in a better place. So it's actually a necessary transition. So whatever this was that you went through, this is actually pushing you to a place that you normally wouldn't have gotten to otherwise. So you should actually this actually ends up being a blessing in disguise. And you're probably going to find that out this week. And then finally, Sagittarius, you all are mapping out how to achieve goals and financial success this week with careful planning and a methodical approach. Some of you are going to have a financial opportunity come to you, have wealth come to you, and some of you are going to decide what you're going to do with that wealth, what you're going to do with that influx of money that came in this week. You're going to have a very low risk plan. You guys are also going to be working very hard, and like I said, you're going to have a methodical approach. And if you do that and work hard and have low risk, you will see success this week in the financial department and in practical matters, okay? So good luck to you guys. And oh yeah, I have a few. So if this resonated with you, consider it a personal reading. Go check out my YouTube. My sun moon readings are up. And you can go check those out. And then I think other than that, that's it. So best of luck to you guys this week. I'll see you around for my April love readings. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.